Castro said it was necessary to overcome the obsolete mentality full of prejudice towards foreign investment, adding that investment in the energy sector was key. Earlier, the government announced the economy shrank 0.9% this year. Since the government had reported 1% growth in the first half of the year, the new figures suggest sharp economic contraction in the second half after the cash-strapped government slashed imports, investment and fuel in response to lower exports and a drop in cheap oil deliveries from Venezuela. He also welcomed a new law approved by the National Assembly that bans commemorative statues of Fidel Castro and naming public places after him. Castro always said he did not want a cult of personality, although critics point out that the cult was everywhere. His words are posted on billboards nationwide and his name is invoked at every public event. Some experts fear that future growth from thawing relations with the United States may also be at risk since Republican Donald Trump's victory in the U.S. presidential election. Trump, who takes office January 20, has vowed to terminate President Barack Obama's engagement with Cuba unless Havana gives the United States what he calls a better deal. Castro did not comment on the future of Cuban-U.S. relations, except to recall the negative impact of the embargo. Cuba's centrally planned economy has struggled for decades with the U.S. economic embargo and mismanagement at home. Still, the long slump in global fuel prices is hurting many of Cuba's top trading partners, such as Angola, Venezuela, and Brazil, and revenue from the sale of professional services to those countries has dropped. Key ally Venezuela has slashed its provision of cheap oil, and the drop in global commodities prices is punishing Cuban exports of nickel, refined oil products, and sugar. A fiscal boost to production and investment should help fuel growth next year, according to the Assembly's Economic Commission. The fiscal deficit will rise to 12% of GDP. Merlin Diaukatam, EMTV World News.